She never wanted love. She wanted control. She wanted to be the center of your world, the reason behind every smile, and the cause of every tear. In the beginning, she made you feel chosen. Every word felt like destiny. Every look felt like a promise. You told yourself, this time it's different. You believed her silence meant peace. Her distance meant mystery. Her attention meant love. But it was never about love. It was about power. She watched the way you reacted to pain, the way you tried to fix things that weren't your fault, the way you blamed yourself when she pulled away. And when she realized how deeply you cared, that became her leverage. She started small, a little jealousy, a little guilt, a little test here and there. And every time you passed those tests, she made them harder. You kept trying. You thought love was about proving your worth. But the truth, love doesn't ask you to bleed to be seen. The moment you apologized for things you didn't do, she knew she had you. Now the game began. Suddenly you weren't enough anymore. Everything you did was questioned, every effort dismissed. You found yourself walking on glass, trying not to upset her, trying to keep the peace that never really existed. And when you tried to pull away, she cried. She said you were cold, that you changed, that you don't care anymore. So you stayed. You stayed because you thought you could fix her pain. But that pain was her tool, her weapon, her way of keeping you close. She built chaos and called it passion. She built silence and called it space. She built control and called it love. And you believed it because you wanted to, because deep down you hoped the person you met in the beginning was real. But she wasn't. She was the mask, a reflection of your own hope. And here's the hardest truth. You weren't loved. You were used. Used for your empathy, for your patience, for your loyalty. She fed off your peace. She drained your light. Until one day you woke up empty. And that emptiness scared you. But it also saved you. Because the moment you realize that not everyone who touches you deserves to stay, you start to heal. You learn that silence can be power, that walking away isn't weakness, that not reacting is the loudest answer of all. You stop chasing closure from someone who was never honest. You start finding peace in your own reflection. Because when the mask finally falls, you don't just see who she really was, you see who you really are. This is Behind the Masks, where we expose how fake love becomes control and how losing them often means finding yourself again. God bless you.